Okay, so the topic is virtual private network. So normally we have to tell what is a virtual private network and um, what is a user virtual private network, like kind of stuff. But I'm not going to tell like that, guys. I will tell about from this one. Okay, that diagram is also my diagram only. So don't worry. So we have to understand small things first, guys. Understand an infrastructure. Understand accessing infrastructure means accessing your servers. So there is an organization. Okay. For example, it's a some Latif tech solution. Okay. In my organization, so something there are develop a website or maybe they're developing some application, mail servers. Okay. So there are having so they need a server like a web servers, database servers, application server, storage servers. Okay. So like this, they have an infrastructure. I will give small example like I have a database server is there, DB server is there. And here is a user means is a one kind of developer is doing some database kind of stuff. What he will do, he is a client software in the same organization. See, server is in same office, client is also in same office. Client means a user in organization is accessing there is database server, for example. Okay. So both are in the same office, same building, same office, same network. Means he's connected in a LAN network, right? Means it is their private network. It is user and servers. Both are in the same access. Intranet. They're accessing in the same LAN in their private network. You guys understand this one? One second, guys. Just 1 minute. Guys, are you able to hear? My corner off. Good.
Yes, yes, you're all.
Yes, it
Okay,
is.
very good. Okay. For example, Office means not only one office, right? We have a corporate office, head office, branch office, so many are there, right? So somewhere in office, one office we have infrastructure. For example, in my New Jersey office, I have a infrastructure. In my London office, I have an employees are working on this infrastructure. Maybe they're also having some replica servers, geo replication servers are there, for example. So I connect this what are the database here, the same database has to come here. Or maybe what is the server he is here, the server has to access from here in this from user. So this has to be connected. Okay. Okay. So or otherwise this server has to access from this user. But how this is a different geographical location. This is geographical location. If you connect through normal internet, so what happen? You have to give a internet. You are put a, your servers to internet. So obviously, you will are exposed to public network. So what these organizations will do it. So what they will do it, they will create a dedicated connection. They'll create a dedicated connection. Dedicated connection means it's a called a leased lines. Okay, they are using a leased lines means it's a dedicated connection. So normal broadband connection, we are using the internet with a broadband connection. In a broadband, it is up to speeds, up to 50 Mbps, up to 100 Mbps means you may get a 50 or less. 40 is also up to 30 Mbps also up to, right? Up to 50. You may 50 or not 50. Like, you go to shopping mall, up to 50% discount. Maybe 10% discount on some items, 5% discount on some items also there, right? So broadband is everyone is traveling through this one. So your packet, my packet, and other person packet traveling through one same channel. So that is a broadband. But this is not a broadband, guys. It's a private network. Dedicated line. Only these devices can communicate it to these devices and users. Okay. So ISPs will take care of these connectivities. Okay. Direct ISP, Internet Service Provider or a service provider will form this kind of leased lines. They exactly say a WAN connectivity in the controlled WAN connectivity is there. Again, guys, look at here. This user want to get connected, he will get connected to this server through this one. How? This guy is connected to a server in a LAN connectivity with a LAN same local IP address. With the same IP address, he can also connect it. Means it's look like a this LAN and this LAN look like a both are in a same physical space. Physically, they are separated, but IP address wise, network wise, they look like they are in a same network only. Like it is a extranet. Means this is an office, there is an office, both are connected. But what are the IP address here? What is IP network I am using? Same IP network is here, and both are communicating in a same network only. Yes, it's a same. Both are in a same IP network, same private network, same LAN network like that only. Okay. This database to this database will sync each other. So what are the update is here? Same update will happen here through this line only. Okay. So it is connecting to Through this wire, it is will go for. Okay. So this is our dedicated line. So leased line, fixed bandwidth it is. So what is the bandwidth it is? It is a fixed bandwidth, not variable bandwidth. Broadband. Broadband is up to speed. This is fixed speed. 10 Mbps, 10 Mbps, 100 Mbps, 100 Mbps only. Okay. And both the side they'll access like a private. But not always same, guys. Certain branch offices, certain branch offices we cannot give them a leased lines. We cannot offer a leased line because leased lines are costly. It's your private line. No one is enters into your leased line and dedicated public IP addresses and private IP addresses are there. So private IP addresses are freely but publicly connected. But it's not private public access, but it is there are using a specific public IP address for end-to-end connectivity. Okay, and leased lines are fixed bandwidths. Not everyone can allow it. Broadband, everyone is allowed to the broadband connectivity, but in a leased lines, fixed bandwidth, no others are allowed. Only your organization people communicate through that line. So it is obviously monthly and yearly you have to pay the amount that is very cost. Okay. And for a branch offices, it's not flexible to put that leased lines. So how branch offices will get connected? Through internet only. Through internet. So branch offices, home users, home users, branch offices, they can connect through internet only. But we cannot expose our servers to the internet directly. So what we will do it, we'll put a VPN server. We'll put a VPN server. Okay. So what is this VPN server will do it? One side, of course, it is connected to our private. Another side, it is connected to internet. We are also connecting to our internet, right? Home users, people will travel, are sitting in home, having a broadband connection. Branch offices can able to connect only internet, not cannot able to connect any dedicated connection. It is there. So they are also connected through internet. So here it is. Try to understand, guys. This is a user, or this is a user. This user through internet, he will reach the VPN server. Through internet, he will reach the VPN server. This VPN server check his authenticity. Is the user is correct, username is right, password is right, and what are the protocol encryption methods are right. Okay. First, it will authenticate user. Authenticate user. And as per user connectivity type of connectivity it is. It authenticate users and it allow the user to access infrastructure. Guys, anything you are sending through internet, people can capture and they utilize for their self, right? But this one won't happen here. Okay, in this one it won't happen like this. How it is? Once user is authenticated, this VPN server create a private channel over the internet. It means whatever the data it is sending through this channel, it is a virtual channel only. Okay, not any physical connectivity. It is through same internet packet traveling. Your packet is going through a specific channel. If someone is trying to attack on your data, or someone trying to capture your data is already encrypted, so they cannot able to alter or change capture your data. Next one is you are connected to your private network. You are accessing your infrastructures like a you are accessing this one, private type one. Okay. So what are the private IP part you are using? Same as this one only. How you are accessing from here to here? How you accessing from here to here? Okay. Same way you are accessing. Only difference is in this first one, you are in the same building, same floor array, same LAN connectivities. Here, you are in a different building, different geographical location, but same IP network and with a leisure line connectivity. Here it is, you are in a different geographical location and different network, okay, and you are connecting through internet. But once you are established a connectivity to VPN, so you are accessing your infrastructures or your infrastructure things like you are accessing through a private network, your own private network only. That's why it is called a virtual private network. Virtually, it is private network. Really, it is not a private network. This is a private network, really. This is also a private network, really. But this is not a really private network. It is virtually private network because you are accessing through internet. And VPN, once you are authenticated, you VPN server establish a connectivity from VPN server to your device. So then you can send your packets through this, just like a you're sending in the LAN connectivities. Okay. So this is our VPN, guys. Okay. So here it is. I explained. A leased line is a reserved circuit between two communication points that is always active, rented for a monthly fee or a yearly fee. Okay, leisure lines are dedicated means that any bandwidth associated with the leisure line solely private organizational use. Fixed bandwidth, stable connection, and it is solely for a private purpose only for your organization. In a leisure lines, there is a different standards also there, guys. Okay, T1, E1, T2, E2. Okay, like the standards are there. So the for bandwidth standards it is. Okay. This is the diagram what I am trying to explain that one. Okay. Next. What is VPN? VPN is a service that help you to stay private online. Means you are connected through public, but your connectivity from your device means from your laptop or desktop. It is the IP address is a private IP only. VPN establishes secure encrypted connection between your computer and the internet, providing private channel for your data and communication while you use public network. Okay. What is VPN will do? It establishes secure encrypted connection between your computer and your data, means your infrastructure. Okay. Providing private channel. So they will use a private channel tunnel for your data and communication while using public network. So you're accessing through public only, but you are accessing like a private. Simply to say, it's accessing your public network. Sorry, you're accessing your private network through public. Accessing your private network through public is a VPN use. Different tunnels are there, guys. PPTP, SSTP, L2TP, IKE, and different authentication systems also use it. So these are the main tunneling protocols: PPTP, point-to-point tunneling protocol, secure secure shell or something. It is there. SSTP, L2TP, layer 2 tunneling protocol, Internet Key Exchange tunneling protocols. So what are the protocol? Depends upon server. What protocol it want to use, it use that protocol only. Any one protocol server uses. So that protocol, the tunneling protocol. Based on tunneling protocol, it will try to secure your line. And it is also used few connectivity securities, things like IPSec, to whom exactly connected, for authentication kind of stuff they are using. And encryption tokens, SHA, MD5. MD5 don't use. MD5 is a weak, okay? MD5 is a weak encryption method, okay? RSA, SHA, these are a strong authentications, encryption methods. They use for authentication, guys. For authentication means once you are try to connect with a VPN, you give your username and password. Okay, so then it will tell what is my username, password kind of stuff, right? Someone has to authenticate. Sorry, you given username and password. VPN has to verify, but VPN alone cannot be verified. So it need a authentication part. So they use radius servers, Active Directories, AAA servers, type of servers are there, depends upon organization for authenticating and authorization. VPN use end-to-end encryption to provide you with online privacy and security. Even though you are accessing through public network, it is giving a end-to-end encryption, so your data cannot be tampered. It routes your data through encrypted tunnels, so nobody can see what you are doing on the internet, expose your identity. Even if hacker intercept your encrypted traffic, they cannot able to view its content. Someone is try to capture your data also, they cannot understand what is the data. VPN is safe and cheaper than leisure lines. Easily say where we cannot able to use leisure lines, we use VPN works. Guys, in leisure lines, we don't require to use encryption because it's solely private network it is. But VPN required encrypting, it's encrypt the data because we are going through public network. User connected remote infrastructure, they're like connecting in a local network. Like for example, I'm in a office, I'm connecting to my local server. How I'm connecting? Same thing, I am connecting same IP address, same private network connectivity from my home using VPN. I think one, 2 points are missed here. So that points also I will add it. VPN servers. So who are these VPN servers? I said VPN, 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 but VPN server also there. No? You can use firewall. You can use a firewall as a VPN server. We can use a checkpoint. So as per me, maybe in future I will change this points. Okay. Yeah, I used Microsoft Windows Server. In that one specifically, routing and a remote access or a remote access services. Okay. So remote access. Now new one having a remote access service. You can use this one to make it as a VPN server. Or any base Linux based servers, you can make that one as a VPN service. You can use a firewall, not a software firewall, hardware firewall features also there. Like an example, PF Sense, okay, Alto Polo, Palo or Polo something it is there. Alto, Palo, firewall. Yeah, this is Palo Alto. Sorry, Palo Alto. So many days are not. Palo, yeah, no. Palo Alto, Alto, right? Palo Alto. Like this is a different firewalls are there. You can try like this here also it will shows different files. No, no, it is not firewall kind of stuff. Yeah, Cisco firewalls also there. Okay. Cisco related fixed firewall is there. Yeah. Okay. Fix ASA firewalls. Okay, different firewalls. Okay. If you want, you can say like this firewall underscore VPN devices. It is given. So find out what are the devices VPN use. Okay. Try what are the devices use VPN and things. Cisco gigabit dual WAN something it is given. What is this? Yes, it is VPN firewall. This is another VPN and firewall. VPN and firewall. Okay, Dell Sonic Wall. It is also used for a VPN. So this is means some words it's look like easy to hear kind of stuff. Links is business dual WAN firewall. D-Link VPN router is also there. So we'll try this one. TP-Link Safe Storm. There are one or two names we need it. Okay. We can use Cisco routers are available for just a kind of VPN routers also there. Direct VPN router kind of stuff is also available. So this is an example for that one. Okay, these are a VPN routers, certain devices. Okay, guys. So here it is. Different devices wise we can also get a point. Yeah, last one. We use different things to get a as a so I will remove this checkpoint. Okay. Next, there is a four types of VPNs are there, guys. Remote access VPN. Remote access VPN. So what I trying to tell this is this one is called a remote access VPN. Why I said this is remote access VPN? I'm accessing my infrastructure through VPN. So here, from my home, I make a connectivity to the VPN, right? So this is remote access VPN. Sometimes you have a server here and I want to sync from this server means this side I put a VPN. So I want another one. Think like this. In this office and in this office, they cannot get a leased line. So they have to go for a VPN. They go for a VPN here, they for VPN. Instead of every time they are connecting VPN from here, okay, every time I'm connecting VPN here through internet. So what I've done, I put a both side VPN and I connect one office to another office dedicated. So people are working in this organization, means in this office and in this office can able to connect directly just like they are connecting in the local LAN network. Okay, so that is called a site to site VPN. So remote access VPN, site to site. Nowadays, guys, so that's this point I'm specifically telling for every batch people. So why? Because of people think if we are connected to VPN, so you go to the some VPN and we are connecting through VPN, so you are secure. Guys, you are already secure because your internet access is not like that. What is we are thinking? Because you are accessing internet from ISP. Okay, ISP take care of your public IP. It means if in the public, whether you are people are maybe know your public IP, but same public IP is assigned for a multiple users. So with your public IP, no one can able to reach your system, and your private IP, no one can able to access with your private IP. Private IP addresses are stay in your system within your private only. No one is outside of your network cannot able to access you with your private IP. So if you know my private IP, you cannot hack me. That's the thing. You should know my public IP. But same public IP is assigned for a multiple devices. It is for a multiple devices. Means one public, 2 minutes. One public, multiple private IP addresses. Because it's a they use PAD technique. So you are already secure. When you are not secure, you open illegal websites, pornographic websites, or torrents websites. So some advertisements, tiny links, sometimes people will share a link. If you open, then you have to pay Amazon, what is that one? Wheel game. You play a wheel game or slot game, you win some prize. Then from that one, you have to log into Amazon application. So then you can claim your price. Then you will get hacked completely. Okay. So that is the true, guys. Even I tried that one. So don't worry that one. Okay. So currently it is calling Kali Linux. Earlier it is called a Black Track Linux. Using this Black Track Linux, I created a tiny URL for testing purpose for a Facebook. Okay. I shared this link to one of my friend through WhatsApp or something. I shared this link to one of my friend. My friend opened a link in the browser, and it is showing Facebook page, just like a Facebook page. He given username and password. His username and password is displayed on my screen. See? Okay. So you are getting hacked. Your data is stealing because of you're accessing illegal things. You are installing third-party tools, kind of stuff on. Okay. To secure your network, it's a better not to use these things. You will already secure. Next, how to what is the VPN kind of stuff again? Secure, unsecure. People are Instagram followers, very intelligent people nowadays, without knowing any basic things. Okay, they are teaching, they know everything, but we don't know anything. You have to secure your network through VPN. That is bakwas, 100%. Look at here. That is new business, guys. This VPN, why we should VPN? For a accessing our infrastructure through a secure channel. Accessing our infrastructure or private network through a secure channel over the internet. That is the concept of VPN. Then why you are people are using VPN, and what is this Instagram, YouTube people are telling VPN is? There is a country, for example, US. US based websites, US based certain sites, okay, cannot be accessed from India. Certain sites, certain, like for example, Amazon Prime is there. Indian Web Amazon Prime is different. America Amazon Prime is different. Indian Netflix is different. America Netflix is different. So someone will give you a VPN connectivity from US. Connect to VPN. So you are entered already in a yes. Through this VPN, you can able to access their websites. You can purchase something in US based kind of stuff. You can access their sites. You can buy something from there through this VPN. So you are allowed to access now their website, not directly because you're faking yourself with a VPN. That is not a big deal, guys. But point is, who is giving this VPN service? Okay, who is giving this VPN? Hackers use these kind of VPNs to attack someone. Is it illegal? Legal? What is any guarantee? Any organization, a specific organization, is Malwarebytes is providing, yes, Kaspersky is providing, Norton Antivirus is providing these VPN services, or some other services. Okay, do you know this guy or not? To secure data, you are using VPN. How these hackers will do it? You know, I try to hack someone, but if I'm trying to hack something, they will trace back. Danger, right? I will get caught. So what I will do? For hackers community, they use a VPNs, several VPNs. Okay, in it is in the all over the world. So they will travel like this with a complete confusion set. Okay, then reverse is they'll come back with a lot of routing and finally reach the destination. It's very difficult to trace back. Very strong signal is required. So they use VPN from jump to one VPN to another VPN within the hacker community. So you are connected to a very good hacker to VPN. So it means you are secured and you build a building. You're having a castle. This is highly secure and very good gate man with a firewall. And for security purpose, what you have done, you open a one direct tunnel like this. So you are open like this. What happened? So your security guard is here, try to protect you, and you open a tunnel for someone enemies. You will directly attack your system. Okay. So if you want to use mobile VPNs, please better to know who is the person is providing that service. Trusted person or not. Okay. Again, guys, what is a VPN? Virtual Private Network. It establishes secure encrypted connection between your computer and your private network through the internet. You are able to connect your private network through internet in a secure channel. Virtual private network it is. So VPNs are is a safe and cheaper than a laser lines. Where we cannot use a laser lines, they use VPN. So using VPN, you are connecting to your remote infrastructure like you are connecting in a local network. Okay. So VPN service is provided from the organization, but we are connecting from our side VPN client, their side VPN server it is. Okay. Any doubts? Anything? Any questions?
No, sir.
Very good. Okay. So read guys. So daily read what are the topics with us. Okay.